Yeah, I'm excited. This will be my first time playing against Miami. And actually when I was being recruited, the first game that I saw Clemson play was against Miami in 2010 here. So I think it'll be pretty fun.
You watched that overtime game in 2009 on TV?
No, I wasn't really into Clemson at that point in my high school career. So I didn't really know much about. I knew about Spiller, obviously, and a couple other players, but I didn't really know much about Clemson, so I didn't watch that one.
Florida guys playing Miami, kind of a cool thing. Like they've got their own 30 for 30 series, and you've always seen Miami in the long. Is it a little bit different than playing
I think it is a little bit cool, just a lot of players that have come out of there, like Ray Lewis and a lot of other great players that went there, and obviously they have the 30 for 30 thing going on, and so I think it'll be a cool challenging experience to go down there and play against Miami.
Do you enjoy the experience playing on the road in general?
I just like playing. I mean, to me, it doesn't really matter where we play. I mean, I just like playing football. So,
is Brad Kaya the best quarterback you've seen since you guys were facing?
yeah, he's a pretty good quarterback. I mean, he makes the throws that he needs to make. He's very capable of standing in the pocket, and he's very composed, has a lot of composure, poise. So I think it'll be a good challenge for us playing against him.
How does it change what you do when you have to kind of watch the quarterback's eyes a little bit more instead of just having to focus on the run game? What changes for you?
I mean, I don't really want to get into that because I think that has a lot to do with our scheme. So I don't really want to answer that question too much, but it all depends on what we're doing.
Coach Sweeney mentioned that you thought this was probably the best collection of wide receivers that you will have faced. Do you agree with that assessment and what you've seen?
Yeah, they're a very talented group. A lot of those guys that they recruited to come there could play anywhere in the country. So, and they're very deep, like Coach Sweeney said. So this will be a good challenge for us.
After facing a number of run-oriented teams early in the season, are you looking forward to playing teams like Stoner a little bit more?
I'm just looking forward to playing in general. The week-to-week brings different challenges. They just happen to throw the ball a lot more. I think that was the storyline when we played App State. You played two running team or one running team, or you looking forward to a team that spread it out, and they threw for less than 100 yards on us. So, I mean, I'm just looking forward to playing in general.
You got 6 wins on the season, only one was on the road. Shouldn't this team still have something to prove on the road?
I think we just have something to prove in general, at home and on the road.
What stands out about Miami's offense?
Just how athletic they are. They have talent, and obviously they throw the ball around a lot.
You guys have said all year on the defensive side you weren't surprised that the standard hasn't dropped with all the guys you've lost, but now we're halfway through the year, the consistency's been there. Are you at least even just the smallest bit surprised that you guys have just been this good now for half a year?
Not really, because we're on full scholarship too, just like those guys were last year. I mean, it's not like we had the '85 Chicago Bears playing and now we're the junior Pee Wee League team. I mean, we work hard too, so I'm not surprised at all.
You have like 6 or 7 guys on the NFL. That's almost the equivalent to the Chicago Bears at the college level, sending that many players off one unit.
Well, if that's the case, why didn't we win the national championship last year? I mean, we work hard too. We're on scholarship too, so I mean, we do everything those guys did last year. We put in the work, and we're getting what we deserve up to this point.
I think you guys are creatures of habit, so you have 3 straight home games going on the road now. Is there any kind of I guess in terms of just trying to adjust, get used to doing that, and then the challenges that you have to face just going that long the road?
Not really. I don't think it's a huge adjustment because it's just football. I mean, we're not going to practice any different. We're not going to prepare any different. We're not going to dress any different. We just have to travel. I mean, that's the only thing. We're playing at a different venue, but it's still football. So I don't really think there's a huge adjustment to anything.
Talking about that venue, that's where they're going to have a first round college football playoff on the site. Is there an advantage to going to maybe just get a taste and kind of looking around and saying maybe hey, it'd be kind of cool to come back here at 100?
Yeah, it'll only be an advantage if we do what we need to do to get there. But if we just focus on that, it won't be an advantage because we won't get there. So I think we're not really focused on that at all. We're just focused on winning this game.
Miami's away from your hometown, but you have a lot of family and friends in attendance on Saturday.
Yeah, I have. It'll basically be a family reunion at the Orange Bowl or Sun Life Stadium. A bunch of my family, all of my family is from Fort Myers. That's where I was born. So all of my family will be coming to the game.
All right. Thank you, Travis. Thanks, Travis.